So I wanted to briefly, guys, talk to you all about something that really has been stuck on my brain for the past couple of weeks, and I needed to just go back and rewatch just this small portion from the Dark Tournament between, the fight between Chu and Yusuke here. Just something that stood out to me, guys, in this fight, because it's literally one of my favorite fights within the entire show, basically. Just because up to the point to where I'm at with in the episodes, but because I'm not done with the actual show. But just wanted to chat with you all doing this discussion video centered around Chu and Yusuke because, like I said, this fight was really on my brain a lot over the past couple of weeks, and I finally had time to really sit down and kind of take in just a little bit, just a little bit of this fight, and the remembering exactly what happened, and seeing the dialogue between these two, which was really great. Great voice acting from Chu's part too. That Yusuke and Chu, they were literally evenly matched. I mean, like literally from start to finish, as far as this fight their fight is concerned, that nobody really had a great advantage against each other. When we got the chance to see these two actually square off and fight each other, all the way down to the point to in episode 32, where they literally had ran out of energy as far as their powers are concerned, individually, that they decided to just go with brute force, hand to hand combat, just straight fisticuffs, until literally somebody could not continue with the fight. Basically, like a old school, old fashioned wrestling, WWF, or even WCW, last man standing match, where literally, you know, it still stood with the rules, where the person, if you get knocked down, you gotta get it before the 10 count. If not, you're pretty much done. And then pretty much in this fight, Chu loses. He loses um, during the 10 count, when Yusuke and him headbutt each other. But even in that situation, that was even just crazy. Just remembering that happening. But again, guys, they were on equal footing. Like literally, nobody really had an advantage against each other. There were spots where it seemed like Chu had an advantage over Yusuke, and then it turned around and Yusuke had an advantage over Chu. But literally, they brawled until the very end, where they couldn't, basically really couldn't stand on their own 2 feet. And Yusuke, but again, Yusuke comes out with the win. So that's what I'm saying, guys. Like, this fight was one of my favorites, just because of what exactly happened here, specifically during the Dark Tournament, and how these two just brawled out from start to finish. And like I said, the dialogue between the two characters was just really great, and I loved it so much. And that's why Chu is one of my favorite characters from the Yu Yu Hakusho universe. Literally one of my favorites. But with that, guys, that's pretty much it on my thoughts. Like I said, I really love Chu and Yusuke's fight, their dialogue, conversations and stuff, and just the all out brawl that they had. But what did you all think of this topic of discussion? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, guys, and I will chat with you on the next Yu Yu Hakusho discussion video. Peace, guys.